This is exactly why sitting too much ages you. First, let's break down why sitting is such a problem. When you sit for extended periods, you're basically putting your body into a shutdown mode. Here's why. Slowed circulation. Prolonged sitting slows blood circulation, which can lead to decrease in oxygen flow to your muscles and tissues, resulting in stiffness and pain, especially in your back, neck, and hips. Then you've also got the metabolic changes. Sitting for long periods has been linked to insulin resistance, which makes it hard for your body to burn fat and regulate blood sugar. Over time, this could increase your risk of obesity, heart disease, and diabetes. And then the last thing is obviously going to be weakened muscles. When you sit, your core muscles weaken, leading to poor posture and a greater risk of injuries. It can also lead to muscle atrophy over time, making everyday movements harder as you age. And here's the thing, all these things are going to speed up your aging process mentally and physically. Less movement over time equals more stiffness, more pain, and eventually no movement. And here's the thing, less movement equals less flexibility, more stiffness, and eventually more pain. So if you're listening to this and you're in your 30s, if you're sitting at a desk all day, let's say 8+ hours or even 7 hours of the day, you're gonna put yourself in a much greater risk of aging faster physically. But if you're watching this, then there is some good news. The good news is that you can actually reverse a lot of the damage caused by you sitting for extended periods of time. All you have to do is incorporate some simple daily habits into your routine and you'll be fine. So let's go into them. So solution 1 is to take regular movement breaks every 30 minutes. First up, set a timer for every 30 minutes to get up and move. It can be as simple as just walking to the bathroom, stretching, or even just doing a few squats. The goal is to just really get your blood flowing and engage your muscles in some capacity. Solution 2 is desk-friendly stretches. Here are some stretches that you can do right at your desk. Number 1 is going to be neck stretches, where you roll your neck gently to release tension. Secondly, we have seated spinal twists, where you twist your torso while seated to stretch your back and your spine. And then 3, we have the hip flexor stretch, which is going to be great because all you have to do is stand up, step 1 foot back, and then bend your knee to open up your whole hips. And then we have solution 3, which is going to be desk workouts, and these can only be 2 to 3 minutes of exercises. So here's a quick 2-minute routine to do at your desk. Number 1 is going to be standing calf raises. Just do 30 seconds. Again, you can do seated leg raises, which is also going to be 30 seconds per leg. You can also do chair squats like we talked about, so 30 seconds of that. And then lastly, we have desk push-ups, which is also going to be just 30 seconds. This is going to really help you break the cycle of sitting and fire up your muscles. It's going to give you more energy as well, so I definitely recommend doing this instead of having something like coffee, which is something that I might even go into in a future video. Solution 4 is to walk or stand whilst you're on calls. Instead of sitting during every single phone call or meeting, stand up and just walk around. You'll be surprised of how much of a difference this simple change can make over the course of a day. So we've gone through the main things that you can do in terms of stretches and also little mini workouts you can do for 2 or 3 minutes, which will take you no time at all. You can even do it in your lunch break. But there's also one more thing that's a bonus thing that is really going to help you out, and that is going to be your posture. Focus on your posture while sitting. Imagine a string pulling your head upwards to align your spine and avoid slouching. Try even using a lumbar roll or a cushion to support your lower back if you're working long hours at a desk. And then there's also the other bonus tip, which is hydration. Drinking water regularly can help your circulation, and just keeping a bottle on your desk and aiming to drink water every 30 minutes will keep you hydrated and remind you to move. And then the other bonus tip that we haven't actually talked about is getting outside during your lunch break. If possible, just go for a 10-minute walk outside during lunch. Get some fresh air and movement and help yourself recharge so that you can come back and break that sedentary pattern. So if you found yourself in this video not doing any of these things on a daily basis, especially if you're someone who works in a 9-to-5 job, or maybe you run your own business and sit down a lot, then make sure to check out my description down below, where I can actually create you your own personalized plan that can help you find out some of the things that you might be doing wrong in your personal life that you can actually improve on. And this is all for free. I can help you on just a 10, 15, 20-minute call, completely free, no strings attached, and you can know exactly what to do for your personal journey in order to make your daily life better when you're working, improve the amount that you obviously can work as well, just because you're feeling a lot better, and also be able to give energy to other things in your life. So if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to check out the link in my description where you can book in a battle plan call with myself and we'll go over everything that we need to do in order to help you personally. And also, if you're new here and you don't really know who I am, my name's Callum. I'm a health and performance coach with nearly 1 million followers on all platforms. Make sure, if you want to know more about these kind of things, to subscribe, and I'll be putting videos out pretty much every few days to help you out and get you back on track with your health. Also, give it a like if you enjoyed the video and comment on what you might want to see next to help you in your journey.